Hi, welcome to the first of the video diaries for the 32 Marathon Challenge. My name is Gerry and over the coming weeks and months, both Ken and I will be putting up regular video updates on the homepage of the website to give you an idea of what's happening behind the scenes in terms of logistics, training, organisation of routes, all that kind of thing. If you're one of the hundreds and hundreds that have already signed up to run with us, we're absolutely thrilled to have you on board. If you're thinking about it, we really would love to see you register to join us for either a half marathon or a full marathon when we visit your county. Naturally, we highly recommend that you consult your doctor beforehand, and there's detailed training programs in the top right hand corner of your screen, so you've no excuse to get to the start line of your marathon or half marathon in tip-top condition. We're delighted to say that all of the celebrities that are pictured on the website are definitely coming out somewhere along the way to either start a race with us, or has 5 or 6 of them have said we'll actually run either a half marathon or a full marathon, and we will be giving you specific details of who's running where very shortly. Our own training thankfully is going very well. It is very challenging, I can assure you. Both Ken and I have a background in endurance events, and we're very committed to getting to the start line in the very best conditions that we can. Our training typically consists of 3 weeks of gradual build-up. So, for example, last Sunday we finished a 3-week block where we went from 65 miles in week 1 to 70 miles in week 2 to 75 miles in week 3. And this week we have an easier week where we just have to run 52 miles, or the equivalent of 2 marathons, albeit spread over 6 days. Next week we start at 75 miles and go 75 miles in week 1, 80 miles in week 2 and 90 miles in week 3 before we drop down to an easier week of 60 miles. And that's basically the background to how we're training for it. We're obviously do a little bit of swimming and cycling behind the scenes. And we're also very fortunate that we have the Irish Association of Chartered Physios giving us physio every week. And we're delighted to say also that they've agreed to come on board for the 32 days. So they're going to be there on hand when you finish your race. That's about it for now. The next person that you see, hopefully in a week or two, will be Ken. It's early morning now, and Ken is probably in Dublin in bed because he's more of a late runner. I tend to do my running very early in the mornings around the canal, or indeed in Belvedere Estate in Mullingar. Generally, I go out at about 6:15, so I have my workout thankfully finished around 8 o'clock. That suits my lifestyle, suits me, but as I say, Ken, not too fond of getting up early in the morning, so I'm told that he's running regularly along the banks of the Grand Canal in Dublin most evenings. I can only assume he is. I'm not sure, but have a look out for him. If you see him, let me know. If you have any questions about the event, or just feel free to email us. We'll be hopefully back to you very quickly, and we really would love to see you register for what we feel will be a truly unique, probably one-off event, starting on July the 2nd in Longford, finishing in our home county of Mullingar. So that's it for now. We'll be back to you with Ken in a week or two, and I wish you happy training. Thanks very much.